Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott's relationship progressed at a breakneck pace, from being romantically linked in April 2017 to welcoming daughter Stormi in February 2018 to calling it quits in September of 2019. But there's more to this fast-paced romance than meets the eye. Here's why their relationship is becoming increasingly bizarre. Hey guys, and hello, and welcome back to Celebrity Fame. We'll talk about the dark secrets behind Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott's relationship that we ignored in today's video. But first, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell so you don't miss any of our videos. Let's get this ball rolling. According to sources, while Jenner and Scott eventually fell madly in love, she reportedly began getting close to him in order to annoy her boyfriend, rapper Tyga, with whom she had a rocky on-again, off-again relationship. According to a People magazine source, Travis and Kylie have been pals for a long time and they all hang out together. When she and Tyga are arguing, she attempts to make him jealous by hanging out with other men. They're pleased when Kylie is happy, but it's never that simple. With Kylie and Tyga, there's always some form of turmoil. Jenner became pregnant with Travis Scott's child in September 2017. Sources said the Kylie Cosmetics mogul was roughly 4 months pregnant at the time, and given that she and Scott only started dating in April 2017, it looked like she conceived relatively early in their relationship. At the time, an insider told Entertainment Tonight, Kylie had always wished to be a young mother. She's young, but she's incredibly maternal and has a lot of experience with newborns. She's a hands-on aunt who was essentially a stepmother to Tyga's child. According to a People magazine insider, Kylie ended her relationship with Tyga mainly because she believed she was too young to be serious. She is now expecting a child with a man she has only recently begun seeing. People around her are taken aback. It occurred quickly, but being with Travis is unlike anything else for Kylie. She is madly in love with him. She was overjoyed. Jenner previously addressed her commitment concerns on Life of Kylie, her short-lived reality program, claiming, "There was absolutely nothing wrong with T and me. He and I shall always be inseparable." The reality star claimed she and Tyga never had a big argument that terminated everything, and that it all came down to her age and that what she wanted out of life. She stated that she does not want to believe Tyga took something from her. Travis Scott was linked to Rihanna in September 2015 before hooking up with Jenner, albeit the affair appeared to be short-lived. At the time, a source told E! News Rihanna and Travis are officially dating. It's already a bad situation. He's madly in love with her. Rihanna is a big fan of Travis and hopes it grows into something bigger. All of her pals believe he will be the keeper. Travis is just her type and they share many hobbies. Of course, the two are separated. Jenner, on the other hand, can add Scott to the list of characteristics she has with Riri, such as cosmetics empires, Puma agreements, and barely clothed Instagram pictures. According to sources, Jenner is afraid of being alone, especially in her own large Beverly Hills estate, so she invited her then boyfriend Scott to move in with her after only 6 months together. According to a source at Hollywood Life, it's a big as hell house and Kylie really doesn't want to stay there by herself with her dogs. She's too terrified to be alone. Travis gives her the feeling of safety and security that she seeks. She's the one who recommended they play house and see how living under one roof would be, the insider continued. She's the one who suggested they play house and see how living under one roof would be. She doesn't need him to contribute monetarily, all she needs is his presence. According to People magazine, Jenner and Scott had no immediate plans to marry following the announcement of their pregnancy. It was similar to how her mother, Kris, responded in front of TMZ cameras in August 2017 when asked if Scott had her approval to marry Kylie. But it's possible that the lack of wedding arrangements was due to the fact that they were already married. According to a source cited by Life and Style, despite the Kardashians' penchant for televised weddings, Kylie and Travis have apparently previously married under the radar. The insider said, the source said, Kylie and Travis were married in her Calabasas house. It wasn't a large glitzy event like other Kardashian weddings, and only a few close pals were invited. Kylie, on the other hand, is completely smitten by Travis. There were no e-cameras present, so Kylie invited her friends to record the historic event on their iPhones. It's almost as if I can be more myself now. I'm much more liberated now, and I'm just really thrilled right now. If all of this is true, we're ready to bet Kylie's mother was putting pressure on her to sign a prenup. Those paternity rumours, it turned out, just wouldn't go away. Jenner's ex was still mocking her, sending a Snapchat of a TMZ story about Jenner's pregnancy with multiple devil emojis and writing, quote, "Hell nah, that's my kid." He then told TMZ that the message was a hoax, but it's evident that he was disappointed with the baby news. According to a source at Hollywood Life, Tyga is having a difficult time dealing with the pregnancy news. He is devastated and believes it should have been him. He despises it and is devastated by the news. It's not something he wants to think about, he is devastated by the news. Tyga began quoting full-on dating Kim Kardashian lookalike Camilla Osman, according to People magazine, possibly to annoy Jenner and her family even more. I mean, yeah, it's kind of crazy. Maybe the individual just has a personality type. Back in 2016, just 2 years before the birth of her first kid, Kylie and then boyfriend Tyga revealed why she wasn't pregnant, planning to get pregnant, or even married at the time. It turns out that it was because she was still a youngster. After joking that she wasn't pregnant or married since her then boyfriend rapper Tyga was, quote, "I'm an infant and a child," Jenner claimed in a Snapchat video. "And I don't want to get married and start a family right now. I'm a newborn. I'm a youngster in my infancy." Some speculate that Jenner desired to be a young mother, which may have motivated her to rush into parenting with Scott. Jenner stated in an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians in 2016 that she hoped to have children by the age of 27. When do you think is a decent age to have children? 30 is a good age. Say 25? 30 is a good age. It feels like 30 is too late for me. A month later, on Cocktails with Khloe, Jenner stated that she would like to become a mother before the age of 30, adding, "Without a doubt, I want children. And I feel that watching you guys go through everything has given me a lot of information." Prior to that, she told Teen Vogue in 2015 that she intended to have children while she was still in her 20s, adding, "When I look to the future and decide to have children, I need 1 million females. In 10 years, in 2025, I aim to have a child." According to a source, OK, Jenner had been desperate for a baby since she was 18, when she was still dating Tyga. Remember, Kylie wanted to be pregnant with Tyga ever since she turned 18, and they had many near misses when she thought she had conceived, the insider added. Fans are well aware that Jenner struggled with growing up on camera as a member of her famous family on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. When the paparazzi are unable to locate Kim, they simply stalk the rest of us. And given that she is still on the show and has attempted her own spin-off, it wouldn't be shocking if tiny Stormi Webster develops similar anxieties about fame and identity. Jenner complained on Life of Kylie in 2017, "I definitely didn't choose this life, but I'm not going to pretend I'm completely innocent because I'm still living this lifestyle." She admits that she is gaining more popularity for herself through Instagram and her beauty company, but she isn't all about the attention. She said, "I have no idea what it's like to live a normal life. In my opinion, people feel like they know you when you grew up on camera. When I was 9 years old, I began filming Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I feel like I've lost portions of myself." Travis Scott has had his fair share of legal issues. According to TMZ, he was detained in May 2017 for allegedly instigating a riot, with police alleging that he encouraged supporters to rush the stage during a performance. According to sources close to Scott, Scott merely observed some available space near the front of the venue and encouraged followers to move forward. That's all we have time for today. Thank you for stopping by to watch the video. If you liked it, please share it with your friends and subscribe to our channel to see more lovely videos like this in the future. Everyone, until next time.